guys want to face the car like this?
My check, my check.
Right here. Studio tour. On the way out.
That shows at 5:15. Really? Man, 5:15 is the last show. I might miss it just to go to the studio tour. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so I might miss it to go to the studio tour. Ah, man. Hopefully I don't miss it.
Don't get.
So Jaden, happy Sunday. Yes, sir. They're doing the test on the roller coaster right now. But I'm going straight to there you go. Doing tests on the roller coaster. Busy for sure today. Yeah, we're going straight down to the studio. Not a bad day to be at the park. Not a bad day. Lola. That's where we're going. Right now to the studio tour. So Bonnie, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. We're doing the studio tour of Rick. So little Richie.
You know if the door was open.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you. I'm doing the studio tour.
Did you want the first car or the other cars?
The other car.
Go to take any open star.
Thank you.
Uh huh. I know.
Actually, he actually went in there. That's crazy. So he did get on X, like how he claims. Oh yeah, definitely we're gonna get a chance to see that. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. There is it is busy today. Laura, what's up, RoboCop? Hey, it be like that. It is Scott.
All right. Hello, everybody on the load line. Welcome to the world famous studio tour. You can hear my voice on the load line. I need a few quick favors. First of all, look down at the ground. Are you standing on a star? A star equals a seat on the next world famous studio tour. If you're also standing on a star, that means you are behind the red and yellow safety line. Excellent, folks. Our next tram approaches, so please wait for instructions from our studio tour ambassadors, and you'll be on the next tour shortly.
I think guys know the studio tour is an actual city with their own zip code, post office, firefighters, police, which is pretty cool. Only problem that people don't live here. The backlot is because they use the backlot for like movies, commercials, events. which is pretty cool, right? Here's where all the movies were made behind the lot. And the movies King Kong, Fast and the Furious, Marvel, Spider-Man, Blues Brothers, Transformers, Bruce Almighty, Back to the Future, which is pretty cool. That camp was not working. Right. I think we're gonna miss on Waterworld 515. We won't be able to see it. It does take 30 minutes for the tour. So it's not that bad. We'll do Waterworld some other time. Hey, Ari, thank you. Thank you for the five. Appreciate it. I am. I know I've been busy with work, so I haven't been on YouTube like that. We have a lot of projects going on at the moment. Shout out to Ari and Mo. Appreciate it, guys. Check them out. They also go live as well. Thank you, Ari. Shout out to Ari and Mo. What up, Mike? We're waiting for the tram to come and pick us up. There is one getting close to us, so we're just waiting. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. We are gonna see a couple things like Halloween Horror Nights, construction, and a couple movie props as well, for sure.
My entire hand went like head like this. So what did you it didn't
I just got to the park as well. Park does close at 7. The last That's tours at.
All right, friends, another tram is approaching. For your safety, please stay on your stars behind that red line at all times and do not board the tram until a team member says it is safe to do so. To my friends in cars 1 and
Also,
2, if your seats
Dreamy,
are taken,
you
just
should
stay on your
be
stars. We'll get you guys off
following.
for the next one in just a few
Welcome in,
moments.
bro.
Once again, for
How
your
you
safety,
doing?
stay behind the red line and do
Universal
not board the tram
Studios.
until a team member says it
No
is safe to do
Disney,
so.
no nods, no Six Flags, none of that. Just strictly Universal.
Now, folks, go ahead and board the tram. Rows 1 and 2, you share the same entrance onto the vehicle.
Alrighty. Welcome to the world's famous studio tour. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, you are the ball. And those gates are closing, which means the journey is about ready to begin. My name is Dimitri. I'm your fabulous studio tour guide.
Oh, Dimitri.
Gates closing. Hey, if you're traveling
Damn.
on the showroom today, anybody whose feet does not touch the floor of the tram,
That's our friend Dimitri. So, kind
of the aisle. We want to make sure everybody is safe and comfortable on our journey. Journey started. Sunday here on the Watsons, unlike we'll pass by some active trolling. For now, all we got to do is wait the
there goes our boy Dimitri. Bye, Dimitri.
Bye, y'all.
Do you think you would let us put a blue arrow on his head? We're gonna try and make him do.
I'm good. How about yourself? Happy Sunday.
It's gonna feel. I think it's.
I'm good, boo. How about yourself?
So Universal Studios Hollywood is converting the world famous studio
And Kayla.
to become a
And Universal Studios Hollywood.
guests will be experiencing all the movie making action of how
I was gonna go to Waterworld, but
NBC
I ended up going to the tour. I haven't done the tour in a minute. Still want to see what's up
2035
with the Halloween Horror Night construction.
carbon footprint. So, welcome aboard for an awesome experience that's also awesome.
Well, that was Al Roker.
That's right, boom.
Commitment to sustainability. Today we are running on one of our
What's your favorite ride, King?
to our fleet. And that was Al Roker. I'll be your guide today. So you live given the secrecy on some of Hollywood's hottest filming locations. I want to ask everyone to keep moving all the way.
Thank you guys for the like and the share.
That way we get as many people out to line on the train as possible. Watch those arms and legs. The tram gates begin to close. If you have any small children with you today, and see their feet don't touch the ground, that'll be the perfect time to move them. Small children trying to set terrible in their train. Watch those arms and legs. The tram gates begin to close. My friends at Car One can see I'm sitting backwards right now. I do not have any steering wheel in front of me. So I'm not behind the wheel, but Lacey is. The count three say hi, Lacey. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Lacey. She says hi. She's saving us a whole lot of walking. Our back lot's about 400 acres. It's up to
What do you think about it, Kayla?
So she's saving us a whole lot of walking. This is your first time to our tour. Welcome, first timers. Welcome. Well, I'm so excited to show you where to make some of my favorite movies and TV shows, and hopefully some of yours as well. We're going to be going to say bye to everyone here on your left-hand side. Say bye. The next tour, but our journey starts right now. Again, Lacey's behind the wheel. My name is Danielle. There's also someone else. Hi, it's my co-host, Jimmy Mountain.
Hi there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through
I've been talking.
The You got the very best guide.
Danielle,
On-screen volume.
Lacey,
On-screen representing the
I love it. Even
yes,
though
the intense with recording inside them.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
thanks, Jimmy. We do have a couple safety rules you have to go over. So first, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you have any sound or video issues, just reach out and grab the red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated. The studio is private property. So once again, if you drop your phone or can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and remain seated. So smoking of any kind during the tour, and be prepared because our tour today features noises and tram motions, fire effects, and many water effects. So you may go ahead. So secure your personal belongings and hold on. And finally, for your safety and for the safety of those around you, please don't use selfie sticks while on board the tram today. All right, the fun can officially begin. We are leaving the theme park behind, and we are entering the famous Universal Studios line. I like it off the studio tour with a little bit of Universal history. Our founder is Carl, and on March 15th, 1915, Carl we just had our 111th birthday. Now, 111 years ago, 25 cents. That'll get you into the movie studio. And 25 cents, you'll get to watch a silent film get made. Get a nice box lunch. And the other day, we were trying to sell you a box of Disney Eggs. Because in addition to being a movie studio, we were also a chicken ranch. Yes, Carl Bentley, he wanted to create created Universal. Our very own city. We have our very own zip code, our very own post office, our very own drive-thrus. We used to have our very mayor and our very own DMV. We don't have those anymore, but what we do still have is our very own real organic fire station. Fire Station 51 right here on your right-hand side. It's the shoulder building. Inside of Fire Station 51. We have there's actually a fire truck coming out right now. So we're going to stop. I don't know if you kind of see them in the camera if I get out of the way. So if they come up this way, they're going in. They're going back to the fire station. So we're definitely going to get to see some firefighters. We used to have our very own zoo from the back. We also used to have our very own DMV and our very own mayor. Lois Weber was our first mayor, and she was a quadruple threat during the silent film era. She was a writer, director, producer, and actress. Now let's wait to the firefighters. Say hello. Say thank you for all you do. Now, what makes our city a different video? Yeah, I don't know if he's looking at you. They're asking you to honk. Song creator. They're the best firefighters. Now, what's the difference between our city and your city? Well, our city is completely dedicated to making movies. We have a timeline and just tons and tons here at Universal. So, and your favorite comedy. Some of your favorite Academy Award-winning film. The Academy Award is the highest honor in filmmaking. Now, our most recent Best Picture winner for the Academy Awards comes from Oppenheimer. However, our most recent Academy Award winner is thanks to Jessie Buckley. She won the Academy Award for Best Actress in a Feature Film for her work in Hamnet. Hamnet is a focused feature film which is under the Universal umbrella. It's currently streaming on NBCuniversal streaming network Peacock, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. It is so good. My favorite movie came out last year. Or one of my favorite movies came out last year. It's just so good. I recommend it. On your left hand side, we have Soundstage 12. Soundstage 12 is our largest soundstage.
Theory of everything.
Inside there. Soundstage 12 is also where The Voice used to film. And now films on the back lot. But here on the front lot, that is where some of the original seasons took place. The doors open that soundstage there on your left-hand side. Take a peek inside. Those padded walls for sound stages make them about 90% soundproof. And then one of the main reasons we film instead of sound stages for control. We control everything in our sound stages. Sound, lighting, temperature, what everything looks like, and who gets in and who gets out. So the way it works, the production company will rent a soundstage. Then they'll build a world inside that soundstage. They'll film, and then they'll take it down. It's a revolving door of that process. Some of the worlds that we created inside of Soundstage 7 and 8 here on your left-hand side were a big box retail store for the show Superstore, starring America Ferrera. You might know her from movies like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants or Barbie, which she got an Academy Award nomination for. It was also a mansion in Bel Air for the Peacock original series Bel Air, starring Coco Jones. Bel Air was a dramatic reimagining of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. On your left-hand side, we have Soundstage 14, where Ron Howard recreated NASA's mission control room for Apollo 13. Now, after the Lutley family, Lou Wasserman took over the studio, and he really embraced TV. Universal Studios is part of NBcUniversal, one of the world's leading entertainment companies, which includes Universal Pictures, Focus Features, Peacock, and NBC Television. This year, NBC is celebrating its 100th anniversary. From trailblazing radio and television to launching The Today Show, The Voice, Saturday Night Live, The Office, a Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and every beloved show between. NBC has been the home of entertainment, news, and sports for an entire century, and we celebrate the network all year long. Currently at the helm of our studio is Dame Donna Langley. Yes, she's a dame. She's British. She's been made a dame. And she is still holding in that rich TV history for us. Hacks just finished filming here. Hacks aired on HBO Max, but it's filmed here, produced by us. Also, the Peacock original series, The Memes here.
Hi, Studio Tour. We're here on the lot where we film the paper, which follows our characters' day-to-day lives as employees of a struggling newspaper that's illegal.
That's right. Unlike many other TV shows, the paper uses multiple cameras and a variety of shot types and movements to give our show a true documentary.
Because the camera is always around.
I'm not sure, bro.
Hey, Oscar, what's your favorite food?
Wasn't expecting this to
Right now it's like kind of busy season.
various people's lives. So get to work with Chelsea Fry. How about you, Chelsea? What's your favorite?
Oh, I love waving to the trains.
Oh. Okay.
Supposedly you
Probably
can
stop
say that
waving now.
No, it's fine.
so both. That was
The
really
Peacock original series, The 5-Star Weekend,
Like that?
starring Jennifer Gardner, filmed
Never
here.
seen that
5-Star
in, you know.
Weekends, based off of a book of the same name. On your left-hand side, you'll see Ted, the star of the Peacock original series, Ted, which is a television show that's a prequel to the Seth MacFarlane Ted movie.
on the first day, Mickey
On your left side, we have our production bungalows. These bungalows used to be dressing rooms, some of Hollywood's biggest names, like Ron Hudson and Doris Day. But they're now offices to some of Hollywood's biggest names, like Chris Melanandri from Illumination Entertainment. You might know Illumination Entertainment for bringing you movies like Despicable Me and Minions movies. Also, The Grinch, starring Benedict Cumberbatch as the voice of the Grinch, and the Super Mario Brothers movie, and the Super Mario Galaxy movie, starring Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Jack Black as the voice of Bowser, and Donald Glover as the voice of Yoshi. Amy Pascal from Pascal Pictures is an office of these bungalows. You might know Amy Pascal for producing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, the Into the Spider-Verse movies, and Predator League's Little Women. On your left-hand side, you'll see Bill Denham from Hanging Out by Mark Platt Productions. Because Mark Platt produced Wicked the musical on Broadway. He also produced the movies Wicked and Wicked for Good, both directed by John M. Chu, starring Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, and Jonathan Bailey. And both Wicked and Wicked for Good are currently streaming on Peacock. On your left-hand side, we have Bungalow 5195 with the familiar silhouette of Alfred Hitchcock. That's his silhouette because that used to be his bungalow. It now belongs to the De Laurentiis Company. And something spooky must run on the water there because the De Laurentiis Company is known for bringing the legend of Hannibal Lecter to the big and small screen. On your left-hand side, we now have our newest sound stages for St. Dennis Medical Films.
Welcome to St. Dennis Medical Center.
Dennis!
Regional
Medical! I have access to some really good stuff, and I will hook you up.
No, man. How was the test?
We're like the Avengers, you know?
Oh my god.
Let's talk about each stuff we do.
I also want to get better.
Pale, kind of blotchy.
It's the other one.
Oh my God, that's much worse.
Now, right next to these sound stages here on your left-hand side is our Metro sets. Now, our New York Street is closed today because they're getting ready to film out there tomorrow. However, as we make our way up this hill, you'll see a great shot of our New York Street. And on our New York Street and our sound stages and all over the world here at NBC Universal, we have got to work with some amazing directors like Amy Heckerling, Andrea Jolie, Steven Spielberg, Ron Howard, Jordan Peele, and Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct that.
I should be good now, right?
Saw that movie on TV.
People here.
About age when I was old, and I wanted to become a
I
filmmaker.
check.
I like films that just take you away from your real life.
Okay.
And sweep you up.
Yeah, so
And to me, Kong.
Jurassic is supposedly closed.
You're sailing to a lost island. You are encountering
when it
monsters.
does happen on the day,
You know,
I'll let you guys know.
So I was thrilled when Universal invited
I'll
me
let you
back to
guys
Skull
know
Island.
for sure.
And it's great to have you along for the ride. We're about to return to Skull Island.
This adventure awaits us as we return to Skull Island. Please secure your personal belongings and hold on. Remaining seated at all times, keeping arms, legs, personal belongings inside the tram, and please no flash photography.
Not sure.
The Universal tram is winding its way through a very
Is
rough, narrow trail in Skull Island, allowing
the money will be
visitors a
open
little sneak peek at some of
tomorrow?
the
And will
wildlife
be
on
open?
Skull
I
Island.
don't know.
In a sense, this is like a mini sequel, a mini continuation. We are just taking the Kong
Hey, shout out to
and Skull
Uncle
Island
and
and
Mo
the
for
dinosaurs that we
sponsoring
established in
this.
our feature film.
Awesome.
And this is, another day, another incident on Skull Island, using the creature and the character of this out here Kong as you hear in the movie.
I am actually. I won't be streaming Thursday because I'm going to watch it.
For hundreds of years.
That's correct, Jamie. Oh, fuck.
Let's give it up for King Kong 360.
For real, man. Jesus, for real. All the dinosaurs.
That epic battle that you just
Came on top of a
experienced
big
was
bowl.
led by Peter Jackson and the team at What FX. Computer-generated imagery and CGI according to a movie making for decades now, helping bring to life some of your favorite Universal films, from fantasy to sci-fi to action films and more.
Brian Pound? Yes, he. For real. Like I tell you. That's the first thing you guys come up with? The scene news?
Now, during King Kong 360, part of the tram went onto the screen to become part of the story.
You'll see movies. Definitely movies.
They put that little surprise in their flies. But anytime you see a tram, a bus, a boat, a bike, a plane, a train, or even a cartoon in a movie or TV show, it is what we like to call a picture car. Now, this tram's been a picture car many times. Check it out here on your screen and the remake of Will and Grace.
We've all had our share of mom dingers. Me included. One time I took a drink that said Lisa on it from a coffee place. I know my name's not Lisa.
You are a bad girl. Stop the tram! Now, you might recognize those sets that Megan Mullally was just driving through because we're in them right now. Welcome to our London Square. Now, as you drive through London, to your left-hand side, that is our New York Street. You can see some of the stuff they're setting up for tomorrow. Now, just because we call this area London Square doesn't mean it has to be London. For example, our London Square was India in the Mindy Project, starring Mindy Kaling. It was multiple locations all over the world in Marvel's Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. and Marvel's Agent Carter. And it was New York in the season 6 episode Subway Wars of How I Met Your Mother, which originally aired on CBS. In the episode, the group of friends is having a big race across New York City.
And they're filming
Point A to
something.
point B the fastest. One things running would get them there the fastest. On other things, maybe the subway would get them there the fastest. At one point, Neil Patrick Harris's character, Barney Stinson, fakes a heart attack and leaves an ambulance so they can get there faster. Well, at one point in the episode, Colby Smulders' character, Robin Straczynski, gets in a cab. So crazy person jumps on our cab. Is like, this is my cab.
A lot of
You stole
tents.
my cab. Well, in that scene in particular, you see a great shot of our London Square. On your right-hand side, you'll see a great shot of our monster mural. We are known for inventing the monster movies here at Universal, and we have a beautiful mural here on your right-hand side playing tribute to those films. I always like to point out the Bride of Frankenstein specifically on the mural because she's usually one of the first monsters to come to mind when you think of our monster movies. But if you've ever seen the movie The Bride of Frankenstein, you'll know she's only in the final scene of the film. So what makes her stick to our mind so well? Well, definitely Elsa Lanchester's amazing performance as the Bride of Frankenstein, but also thanks to costume designer Vera West for giving her that iconic look, that cool glamour, if you will. On your left-hand side, we have Soundstage 34. Soundstage 34 used to always have the same interior. It didn't always change like the other ones. It used to have the interior of an airplane. And what had the interior of an airplane is where movies like When Harry Met Sally, directed by Rob Reiner, starring Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal, filmed. It's also where movies like The Wedding Singer film, starring Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. On your left-hand side, we have sound stages 30 and 31. That is where The Voice currently films. I mentioned earlier, it used to film the front lot, now films here in the back lot. Right next to that is sound stage 33, where Reba McEntire's sitcom Happy's Place films.
Hey there, I'm Reba McEntire, and welcome to Happy's Place. We shoot our heartfelt comedy right here on
Don't want to buy
Universal.
the popcorn.
Now, unlike most TV shows, we are a multi-camera sitcom, meaning several cameras capture every scene from a different angle, all at the same time. Each episode takes about a week to make, from the first read-through of the script to rehearsals to taping in front of a live studio audience. And let me tell you, every step is a blast. Enjoy the ride, and we'll see you at Happy's Place. Fun starting to sweat. One's supposed to ask the women out. That hasn't been true for 30 years. I haven't dated in 30 years.
Happy's Place, Friday on NBC and Peacock.
Now, remember how I said we invented the monster movies here at Universal? Well, we did so in a section of our backlot that we're headed to right now, Little Europe. But Little Europe has another claim to fame. It's also the exterior set. Yes, it was the afterlife. And in the afterlife, we had bookstores on the books, chocolate stores, everything's chocolate, clothing stores, everything fits, and lots and lots and lots of frozen yogurt shops. So let's take a look around and take a look at our screens, see if you notice anything familiar.
You, Eleanor
Are you guys gonna watch
this location, the afterlife.
the movie?
I've never seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Now, if you're speaking of the good place as I am, you'll know this train station here on your left-hand side plays a very important part of the show. But you also notice it's not really big enough to fit a full train over here. So what do? We just have the front half of the train.
I remember this was a band bed.
Pull it into the station, the illusion of a full train.
Pretty cool.
The wide shot, where they shot the whole train, we just use computer-generated imagery or CGI. Now, like I said before, this is the afterlife. It was Little Europe, but it could be anywhere we need to be. For example, it was Paris, an episode of Gilmore Girls when Lorelai and Christopher went on a romantic date to Paris. It was fictional places, like it was Genovia in The Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement, starring Anne Hathaway. She's not the only Disney princess here, though. Cinderella lived here, starring Brandy as Cinderella and Whitney Houston as her fairy godmother. But like I said, Little Europe is most famous for being the birthplace of the Universal monster movies. And it wasn't always Europe in those movies either. For example, it was Cairo, Egypt in the original Mummy monster movie. I need to let you all know we are approximately at the halfway mark of the tour right now. So I just want to remind everyone to remain seated and that this studio is private property. So once again, if you drop your phone or can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord to get my attention. I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. But do remain seated on the tram at all times. And secure those personal belongings and hold on because we are now headed into a soundstage. But this soundstage isn't just any old soundstage. This soundstage is what we like to call a hot set. So today's a Sunday, so there's no filming going on. But they were filming in here all last week, and they'll be filming in here first thing tomorrow. So everything is all set up for filming. So all the real set decorations. This is also the only two-level soundstage in existence. So right above us is another it's so cool up there. I got to go up there earlier today.
Earthquake.
The street in San Francisco. Well, down here is a subway station in San Francisco. So we get little shoppers from California from time to time. Just remain seated. Yes, this is the third one.
Mira ya, mira ya. Mira ya, mira ya. Diana. Mira ya, mira ya. Mira ya.
Please remain seated. That was very quick.
Cambiando. Cambiando. Yung cambiando.
You know what? That was very stressful.
It's cambiando.
So do something that
Mami, cambia. Es porque no pudimos ver el
There's a really cute beach just ahead called the Amity Island.
Se siente así. No podemos ver el último. Mariana. Sí.
Oh, I know you're thinking, Danielle, I don't want to be here. It's the town that was terrorized in Jaws. But don't worry, if you look to your right hand side, you'll see we caught that pesky shark earlier today. And my friend George, the universal diver, is in the water. And there's another shark in the water. Let's yell for George and warn him. Ready? 1, 2, 3. George!
George! George!
No, there he is.
Hi, George!
Oh, poor George. Oh, George, how long is me?
What are you talking about?
George did tell me that we like to make some shark bait.
Yeah, he doesn't like me, but
He's like, give it
¡Ay, no, el fuego!
How they can Danielle, that shark looks pretty. How come you're all sure that?
yeah, he's so bad.
If you look to the right hand side, you'll see the only shark in the world that can do that. Steven Spielberg
Universal
before filming in freshwater and in freshwater it worked
right there.
just filmed out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, which is
Oh, sorry.
saltwater. So the shark immediately sucks the bottom of the ocean and gave the cast and crew so many issues, they nicknamed the movie Flaws. Well, welcome to Mexico. You recognize all of Mexico's sets from TV shows like Westworld, Shameless, Arrested Development, the OC. We recognize it from Janet Chaplin's Asking Me
Right,
starring Steve Martin and Barney George. But what's really cool about this now is we control the weather. TV show takes place in a bright sunny day like we're having today. Sometimes it's a bit more dramatic. That lightning, that's just strobe lights. That thunder, that's just sound effects. And then using a sprinkler system that shoots recycled water directly up into the sky, we can create rain.
Close at 7.
Qué bueno que estamos aquí en medio. ¿Por qué no vamos a buscar?
All right, let me turn this water off. See, my off button's not working. Do an emergency off button? No, I didn't think so. All right, I'm so sorry. We're not allowed to go ahead, so I turned this water off. So if you take pictures and videos, and I'll just spend time my button. I think that's just enough. Oh no, we didn't turn it off in time. Now there's a flash flood.
Flash flood. Where they made a big fan lighter. That's what they did. A couple music videos with Beyonce. Lady Gaga.
Recycled water. They're not making their way back up the top of the hill to its next drink. You can see that flash flood effect in any that was this music video or bring straight to the movie. Not up here. Sorry. Too money.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
They still have nothing what they're doing.
Well, we left Old Mexico behind and ventured into our western sets. These are some of the oldest sets still sitting.
We'll have to wait and see.
They used to have 6 different roads that came to one point, and every single road had their own saloon and everything that you need to create your own western film. So we lined the streets with bleachers. We filled the bleachers with audience members. The audience members would come and they'd be encouraged to cheer really loudly for the good guys and boo really loudly for the bad guys. How this all work? Remember, this all the way back in 1915, so they were all silent films. So noise pollution was an issue because audio wasn't being recorded. Much more recently than 1915, Quentin Tarantino was out here filming Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, and Leonardo DiCaprio. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood won the Academy Award for Best Production Design, and Brad Pitt won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. The Peacock original Angeline, starring Emmy Rossum as Angeline, filmed here. For those of you who don't know who Angeline is, she is the first person to become famous just for being famous. The way we post online, but before online as we know it even existed, she would put and still does put billboards of herself all over Los Angeles. She's known for driving around LA in her car, a pink Chevy Corvette. So the billboard is her car, herself, and her name, Angeline. The Hollywood Reporter did a really great article about her a few years ago. The Peacock original is based off that article, so I really recommend you check it out. Now, the studio tour route, it changes day by day, sometimes even hour by hour, based off the production happening here on the line. The way that it's taking us right now is back over towards 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 Island, which was also 𝐾𝐨𝐬 Cove in Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury. But since it is all decorated for 𝐾𝐨𝐬 Island, and we're going to see that trip in front of us experiencing Jaws for the very first time, I'm handing things over to Jaws director Steven Spielberg.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal. We're trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the traffic. It is exactly as it was at the time it was first placed on Universal Lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
Thank you guys for the love from the show.
I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did look much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
On your right hand side, we have our chicken ranch. That chicken ranch is a practical set being built inside, outside, and all around. It's most famously used in Dolly Parton's Festival Parks in Texas, and Element Video's music video. Sorry. Welcome to our
What's up,
favorite
B?
neighborhood here in the outlaw that we like to call Colonial Street. You probably have a couple other names for it. You might call it Mockingbird Lane. That's because the lavender house here on your left-hand side is 1313 Mockingbird Lane, and that's what Munsters live for their TV show. But you probably call this Wisteria Lane. That's because this is where the Desperate Housewives lived for their tremendously successful season run on ABC. Terry Fisher and Tom Hanks on the movie The Burbs here, and Keke Palmer is in a brand new Peacock original series heavily inspired by that film. They filmed season 1 all over our Colonial Street. It's currently streaming and
They
has
will
already been
release
renewed for season 2.
150 golds. Like keep the dry grass from any fire.
To Ashfield Place, the safest town in America. So, what's the deal with that Victorian news? There have been receivers of which one of us is the murderer? So we're gonna go in. Right, ladies love salads. Hell yeah, we're going in.
Billy filmed his music video for the song The Dilemma, featuring Kelly Rowland and 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞 here. So this was Melly for that music video. This tan house here on your left-hand side is where Tracy Ellis Ross and Eddie Murphy lived in Candy Cane Lane, which is an Amazon Prime original Christmas movie. And this white house with the blue doors is on your left-hand side. That is where the Cleavers lived in the Leave It to Beaver movie. Our soundstage is for the TV show. That's what the movie. It's also where Ted currently lives in the Peacock original series Ted. Now, like I said, the property for this road is Colonial Street, and all the roads you're driven on today have their own. Oh, there they are. Okay, if you look, sorry, this is what Lacey and I have been looking for this whole time. If you look all the way up this hill to your left-hand side, you're gonna see some goats. They're doing some landscaping for us. If you can't see them now, don't worry. We're gonna go let her look at them in a little bit. No, don't worry. If you didn't see them now, we'll see. We're gonna get a much clearer look at them. Anyways, that's called Colonial Street. All the roads on our back lot have names, since we are a real world city. This road is called Steven Spielberg Drive. So here's Steven Spielberg.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom. And when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left. And then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage. I felt my own young way. I owned a lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
I need to tell you all know we are approximately 10 minutes away from the tour, and we're going to be shortly. Remember to emergency for assistant and charging. On your left-hand side, we have some picture cars. Picture cars in a car bus built like plane, train, real or cartoon, and movie show. Now, we're going to turn this corner. We're going to see something about really cool, but also the goats are going to be here. So as we turn this corner, it'll be on your left-hand side with the goats, but on your right-hand side, is the Bates Motel and Get those cameras ready for. Now let's see if Norman Bates. He's going to tell you Norman Bates is some guy who wants to please. Let's see if he is around.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll put some vacancies for him. Some of your. Oh, look, there he is, Norman. We were just talking about you, all the things. Are you all right? Are you with a guest right now? No worries at all. So sorry to bother you at work. We would love to chat with you if you have a moment. I know some people would love to stay here. Oh dear. All right. Well, it appears we're witnessing something, a very serious crime being committed right now. And it looks like a lot of you are going to get on tape because I told you to. And I am narrating the fact that you are recording the evidence to his crime. He's doing his death. Hey, Norman. They're taking videos of themselves. So we'll just go. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, hell no.
Psycho. Te aburres, te aburres.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to hear about the goats because they're very rarely here on the back lot, only like once a year. But now we're looking at one of the awe-inspiring sets still standing today. This is a real 747. Production team at Paramount thought destroyed just for the set. Starring Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg, War of the Worlds. Here to talk to you more about this production team. What this set is the
All designed around down to talk about what if the 747 right? Because it's just something you don't see. You're doing good. I'm close. Robbie, get in.
El avión.
We're now headed to the sets of Jupiter's Claim from Jordan Peele's movie Nope. Jordan Peele is the writer and director of films like Get Out, Us, and Nope. So who better to tell us about the fictional amusement park than is Jupiter's Claim from Jordan Peele?
Movie magic. Team of collaborators work together to take the possibility. This is Jupiter's Claim. Nostalgic, small-time, Southern California amusement park owned by former child star 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞. Over there, looking to the window, have pictures are taken just like the kids at old 90s in chair. That's what this whole place is based off. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Starling Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. So live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood face, restaurant lies a six.
Wasn't going to happen, but I'm not going to. I was just preparing.
Well, I think we should take their advice. I don't think they want us
What do you
here.
mean?
Nope, it's spooky, it's suspenseful, and sort of as we leave Jupiter's Claim behind, on your right hand side, you'll see a big blue wall. That is the world's largest freestanding wall. In front of that big blue wall is a big great pitch. That big great pitch, we can fit 2.8 million gallons of water. See what that looks like in action. Here is Tom Hanks in the movie Sully.
Evacuate.
The boat? I still have battery.
Now that water, that airplane, that helicopter, those boats, and those actors were all right there on your right-hand side from that big blue wall. And then using computer-generated imagery, or CGI, we just added a scene from the Hudson River surrounding the water. But that water and everything on it was all right there on what we like to call false.
Mira, ahí está donde está el lago.
Beyonce's Formation music video filmed over there. The party showed the police racing slowly down to the water. That was filmed there. Christopher Nolan's new movie, The Odyssey. And on your right-hand side, we are approaching the actual screen view ship from Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, starring Matt Damon and Zendaya. Be sure to check out Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey in theaters starting July 17th. I was here when they were filming. It looked so cool. I am so excited to see what it's going to look like on screen and on the big screen and how it looks in the movie. So you'll definitely have to check it out in theaters, and then you can see how the boat real nice. Well, this brings us to my least favorite part of the tour. The end of the tour. Let's give a huge let's give a huge round of applause to our amazing driver Lacey. Once again, my name is Danielle. If you have any questions at all, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. I'll be standing next to the tram by the digital directory at the end of the tour. Now, for over 111 years, we here at Universal Studios have been thrilling audiences from around the globe. Our founder, Carl Lemley, had a vision. He wanted to make movies that would make audiences laugh and cry and sit on the edge of their seats. He understood the power of storytelling and knew how inspiring it to be to go behind the scenes of those stories. I hope that you get inspired by your visit to the studio tour today as well. To purchase any of the NBC Universal movies or TV shows to see the tour today, visit www.uk.com or as retail stores today. Make sure you download the Universal Studios Hollywood app to get the up-to-minute ride wait times, show times, confirm park hours, do mobile food ordering, and more. Hello to our annual pass holders. Thank you for being with us today. And if you are not an annual pass holder, be sure to upgrade your park ticket today at the Universal box office or upgrade kiosk that we can see us at the tour again and again. And make sure you all make a plan to come back and visit us later this year as we plan to open our brand new high-speed roller coaster, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Well, once again, Lacey has been our driver. My name is Danielle. Thank you so much for taking the studio tour today. Watch those arms and legs. The tram gates will be open once we come to a full and complete stop. Let's see here in Hollywood. That's a wrap.
Oye, ma. Anda. ¿Nos vamos a ver el martes o el miércoles?
Sí, pero van a no, el martes van a estar aquí. Se van en la noche. Se van en la noche.
Mamá, ¿te gustó?
Sí, claro.
¿Te gustó? Sí. ¿Qué onda?
Me gustó.
A mí también me gustó mucho ese parte.
Yo creo que la de
¿Sí?
hola,
Sí, el King Kong. A mí me fue la estación esa donde se fue todo.
Es que se salió mucho agua.
La estación.
Estación de tren.
Vale.
Ah, el Whiteworth. Sí, a mí también me gusta. Me encanta cuando sale el avión, porque no te lo esperas. Sí, y agarramos un super lugar ahí, pues todo el agua.
No, hombre, y les cayó toda el agua.
¿No te asustaste con el agua?
Yo me quedé sorprendido más bien.
That's not. Where's our boy Dimitri? Trying to see our boy Dimitri. They do close at 7. Yes, sir. Jaden, I was. Can't go wrong with the studio tour. Excuse me.
It's so cute.
We'll do panda, pets, and then we'll pretty much call it after that. I did miss out on Water World. Well, we will be back on Tuesday, and then I'll try my best to do my regular schedules again. And it's just really hard right now, especially with the projects that we have going on at work. So that's the only thing that's holding me back. So I know I've been streaming here and there. I'm on and off. It's not like how it was before, but that's only because of my work schedule. By the time I get home, sometimes the park closes at 6, and it kind of sucks, bro. I'm gonna be honest, because when it closes at 6, I get home on 4ish, and then on top of that, I don't get to the park until like 5ish, so it doesn't let me do a lot of things. So that's the only thing that's holding me back. Let me get some water. Not bad. So thank you guys for understanding. My schedule right now is not that good. As you guys know, I do this more of a hobby. It's not like a full-time job. So again, I do apologize on that. There's no new merch, no new food besides the Hollywood dine with Fast and the Furious. Other than that, everything else is still the same. I have to. I have to. Hey, follow. It is hot. So if you guys are thinking of coming to Universal, make sure to bring a water bottle for sure. This heat is no joke. Hello. Good afternoon. How many minutes is it for?
It's like a walk up 10 minutes.
So they're still waiting outside?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Indeed, we're doing Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. Um, as you guys know, DreamWorks Studios was the actual home of Shrek, but what ended up happening was Universal wanted to put Kung Fu Panda and Shrek together, right? But COVID hit, and they're like, yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen. Oh shoot! Woo. Oh no! Thank you, thank you. Made it just in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. It's showtime. Mia, Mike's.
What's up, Chris? How are you?
That could have gone better. Come on, boys, places. Let's put on this shit. Hey, where's my macchiato? Get ready for the donkey and stretch show. You mean the stretch and donkey show? Oh, come on. I know you all here to see me, right? You folks can't see anybody. You can't see me.
But I'm the cutest, and I'm the sweetest.
I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. See what? Says everybody here, right? Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! Helmet boots, thundering rhino. See you, thundering rhino. And raise you one talking donkey. Wait, look at this. A sword of heroes. Oh, aren't we hoity-toity, fancy? And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer. Oh, it's so powerful, it can knock you into the spirit realm. Check these. I can't compete with that. Hold it. Oh, you just received a message from the Emperor.
My clever son has been asked to make a special delivery for the Emperor.
How do you know that?
Simple. I read his mail.
Stand to the three. Oh, that was important.
It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power.
Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys? We may not all survive. Okay.
Happy reporting for duty.
She said duty.
Sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Great. I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
That's the boat.
How about if you guys come as
So, Fred, nothing new, same old, same old.
This is gonna be great.
The holidays, new food for the food. They still have FanFest merch available.
The liquid of ultimate power will be mine.
Harry Potter newest merch, other stuff as well.
Just kidding. Hey, buddy, can you stand indoors? Greetings. This is Master Shifu. Please step all the way into the theater. Emperor is waiting.
Our friend is not here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. Your experience today takes place in a scene that moves to the action on the screen. Due to the motion of the seats, all guests must remain in their own seat throughout the experience. Once again, all guests must remain in their own moving seat. If you prefer a stationary seat or need any assistance, please see any available team member. Thank you and enjoy the show.
It's not. It is gonna be open this year, but it's not gonna be open by the 12th. I'll be honest.
this is Skipper. Welcome to the show, Iron Man. There's plenty of seats for everyone, so no need to push
Yeah,
it
since
up.
I
But
just
we are on the schedule, and the show's about to start.
4D, which is included. They
Let's stand,
change
people. Let's
anything,
go. Thank you.
move anything,
Skipper out.
which is a W. So I'm showing you.
Hiya, folks. It's
How are you?
We step all the way to the
Welcome,
theater
friend.
and fill all the available seats. The show is just about to begin. Oh boy, it's gonna be so much fun. I can push my gumdrop buttons.
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Shout out to Ari and Mo. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it, Ari and Mo. Check them out. They do also live stream. Their content is more of home and chopping it up with people and seeing how their day is going. Sometimes they do like food reviews, just cool.
Hey, everybody, are you ready to go? Okay, guys, cover up. Oh, Dad, let me help you. You're such a good son. Oh, hey, you there, Mr. Butter Takers. Be careful with that. Hang on, everybody. This is quite a ride. Serial Paris, here we go. This is so exciting. Oh, watch where you're going. We're going to hit those rocks. Hang on, everybody. It's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead. Let me see this. According to the map, it's the footpath. Hey! Glad you're back. Thought we lost us. Please, try to stay with us. You're supposed to be our backup. Wow. You need to be quiet, Paul. This is the dreaded Kang territory.
Okay, sounds good.
Why is Kang so ready? Mr. Pig, please. Kang's also the most feared and ruthless river pirates anywhere. But why? Hello, it's wolf pirates. And he's known for his cunning. I am Kang. Prepare to die. How do you get the big hammer? Not so fast. Oh, don't worry. You'll get the bottle. I did it first. I am Kang. I must have that bottle. And this is for the Emperor. Watch for the spikes. Oh. The liquid of ultimate power! Here it goes! I got it! Just in time! Right there! Hang on! We're all clear! You are so excited! We're gonna be taken! We're here! The Dragon Warrior! Your Imperial Highness, it is with great pleasure. Okay, really? I will defeat you in the
Okay. I'll see you guys.
You're outnumbered 3-1. Not for long! Give me that bottle right now! You're no match for my hammer!
Okay.
The Dragon Warrior! I'm sorry. You lost your special delivery. You are my special delivery. Wait, me? Then what was in that bottle? The secret ingredient to my hot sauce. Dad, your hot sauce is awesome! And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu. Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. Oh, I almost forgot! Bye, guys! Yes.
We got it back. Thanks to you guys. We got the mean hammer back. Defeated the pirates. Saved the planet. Thanks to you guys. We're going to pets. Pets is next. Buddy. We'll do pets. Next, we got Freddy and the gang. Or just Freddy and Velma. No, Daphne. Got Daphne and Freddy out here. Sinners will be on this side. Where the Walking Dead was that. Quiet Place was that. Excuse me. Hopefully he's not that busy. Hello. Yep. Which side? I think I left right here. It's empty. We're doing a pack off the leaves based off the first movie, the second movie. There's no team members. Wonder where the team members at.
To the right, then where are they at?
Well, if it's past this, they're already on the ride. Oh. Yeah, so go back down to the lobby. Right there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, thank you. Well, not too excited.
I told you it was right.
Definitely busy for sure today.
What? I'm laughing. Shout out to somebody. Yeah, I don't.
On that time. We're just waiting for them to let us in. We got Max and Duke.
How many moss puppies there are, Max? I know. All right. Our first lesson is nutrition. What are the four?
Got the new dogs.
Yes.
Small ones.
Plan I taught you is the new greatest plant never created. There's an adoption event happening right now at the pet store just a few blocks away. I'm gonna lead all the strays to the city. We got the adoption day is gonna be over soon. But Spot is gonna be home like an hour. We're supposed to have a tea party. I don't understand. There ain't nothing wrong with the grown bunny having a tea party. It's a great way to unwind after a hard day and bad luck.
I was on a snowball game.
If you haven't done so already, please take off all of your bags. All bags off the seats. Stand up. You stand up.
Likewise. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good too. Busy today, huh?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Strangely busy.
Good luck. Just one. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. We got Mel and Buddy. Mel and Buddy on top. Now we got Duke rushing in.
So excited. My whole body is sweating. We were talking our whole body way. Well, let's do this.
See what type of dog we are, guys. We are a regular dog. Now we wiggle our tail. Wiggle, wiggle. Let's name the dogs. We got Gidget, Max, Duke, Pop, Chloe, Buddy, and Snowball flying the drone on top. We do got Mel taking care of the hot dogs for us. If you guys are interested in some hot dogs, let me know. We'll tell Mel to take some for us. Oh no, he's not working. He's down. We got regular dog, Dalmatian dog, trying to get the ice cream. We got runner dog stretching before his run. We got evil cats pretending to be nice. We got the alley cats. They are dangerous. They will destroy your furniture if you take them in. And then we got cats with the pianos and also destroying paintings. And R.I.P. Ricky. We got Gidget always saving Max whenever he's in trouble. We got Snowball playing with fireworks. Since he can't fly, he wants to feel like he can fly. He decided to play with fireworks. But animals should never play with fireworks. Those are not safe fireworks. Got Mel and Buddy playing with fireworks. We got Chloe playing with fireworks. Chloe. Then we got Mel and Duke and Max. Max and Duke playing with bigger fireworks. The big one. This is the aftermath of playing with fireworks. We got Buddy, Max, Duke, Mel, Chloe, Snowball. Kung Fu Panda, where we're at, Get the Clown. Hey. Gidget, we're ready for our Scooby snacks. For our shower. Let's go.
Ooh, you guys are not gonna get adopted looking like that. You gotta get you cleaned up first. Huh?
We got Buddy on top playing with the towels. We got Mel playing with the bubbles. And we got Duke air drying himself so he doesn't like to be wet. We got Chloe taking a bath. It smells super good. Like strawberry, vanilla, banana, you name it. We got Snowball in the spa. Hey, and that's us. But if we bow, we wiggle our tail like so. And he wiggles his tail, wiggle, wiggle. All you gotta do is a little bit of a bow, and your dog wiggles his tail, like so. W.
Mom, Dad, look! What do you say? You want to come home with us? Yes! I want to. Yeah!
Get. We got adopted boys. Get on the front. Duke, Max, Buddy on top. Chloe getting the cupcake. We got Pop's Princess, one of the new dogs is Princess. And we got Leo, Rooster, Snowball, Mel, Tiny, Daisy, and Norman in the van. Let's go.
Welcome home. As you return, please lift your arm.
Thank you. All right. Let's go see our friends at the. I'll go on YouTube. Let's go see our friends at Super Silly Funland. See what they're up to. See you. All right, let's go. Well, we see K, the whole gang. What up, Brian? How are you?
See you, bro.
Likewise.
Man, you?
Good too, good too.
Good.
Uh,
I've got to write some paperwork right now, but I'll talk to you as soon as I see you, bro.
Later, brother. For sure. Like, sir. What's up, Kay? I'm good. How are you?
Seen you in a long time.
I know, right?
I know it's been a minute.
I know. I haven't been coming. I've been working. That's why I laugh. But I miss it. I miss it for sure.
How's life?
Good. How are you guys?
Better.
Who's manager?
Bad day. Yeah.
Oh my God. Actually?
Bad month.
Oh my God.
It's a bad day here, but it's okay. Manager. Marina's here. Her parents are not.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool.
I think it's just David, Greg, Frank, and Daniela.
Okay. There you go.
Except for one.
Oh my God.
Depends on the people.
Yeah. I'll talk to you guys.
Scan Express.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, doing it.
Yeah, thank you. Get home safe, guys. Thank you.
Assembly will complete stop. Once again, remain fully seated, everyone. At this time, not yet. Stay seated. Stay seated.
Oh, okay.
Please watch your step.
Oh my God, I forgot her name. Kai? Kai. There you go, Kai. Well, she told me to call her K.
Okay.
Like K. Yeah. Just one. You want me to go in or you want me to wait? Okay, thank you. All right, Kay, I'll see you around. Thank you. If I don't see you, get home safe. Yeah. I gotta say what's up to the homies. Damn, everyone's here. Happy. That's a good thing. That
All right, welcome aboard, everyone. For your safety, lap sitting or standing is not allowed, and please supervise your children at all times. It's for their safety. Thank you.
I always like this one, just because it's where it started for me. So I do recommend this ride. It's low key, kind of hidden, you could say, but it's one of the best ones because you have the splash zone right here, and when it's super hot, you turn them on and have that open, and it's kind of refreshing because the wind is hitting it, so we get that fresh air. Definitely here for sure.
Inside the luxury area. This is just a friendly reminder that everyone in the luxury area must be wearing shoes, sandals, or water shoes at all times. There is no running rules.
The only thing we were missing was Orlando. Jacob, thank you for the sparkles. Appreciate it. Yep. Oh man, hopefully not, Chris. Hopefully not, bro. I'm scared of heights. So I don't know. I'll be honest. The whole gang is here. Happy to see them. They miss you guys for sure. It's always a pleasure to hang out and talk to them for a bit here and there. Oh, okay, nice. He's actually getting on.
As your bugs go up, please remain seated all the time. There's no lap sitting, seat switching, or standing while the ride is in motion. You can also use the joystick right in front of you to make your bugs go up or down. Enjoy your swirl.
There goes the roller coaster. This is how we're gonna be seeing it pass by super fast for sure. Definitely worth the wait, which is not a big wait, which is funny. So I do recommend this ride. 10 out of 10. Oh, okay. And that's it. That was it. Um, I do recommend it. Again, it's a 10 out of 10. Best ride in my opinion. I like it. I enjoy it.
As your bugs come back down for a landing, please remain seated. Not all bugs land at the same time, so I'll let you know when it's safe to exit. For now, remain seated. Remain seated. Remain seated. It is now safe to exit. Thank you for writing.
Thank you.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I had
No, no,
to
you're
the
good.
water, so I had to let management know.
For sure, you're
Got it
good.
back on.
Ah, I see.
How you been, bro?
Good,
Yeah, how's
good.
work?
All busy, bro.
Yeah, that's
Busy.
good, good. That's
Yeah,
good.
it is. It is.
It means more money.
That's true.
How's the family?
Good,
Yeah,
good.
that's good,
Yeah.
bro.
So, yeah, other than that, we're chilling. We're good. We're just waiting for 1810 though.
Ah, dude, me too.
Are you going for okay preview night? You're going for preview night?
Yeah.
Okay. I going after preview night too or no?
For sure, preview night. I never have a guest, so if you want to go, and they have an option to take a guest, you're invited.
Let me know. Let me know.
I will, man.
Hit me up, brother.
On Instagram, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, dude.
I have you in Salvador.
All right, cool.
And Orlando.
One ticket each. So
there you go. Let me know, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I got you.
All right,
Appreciate
man.
it. Get home safe, brother.
You too, bro. Good
Thank
to
you.
see Hector.
Likewise.
Good to see you, bro.
I know. I'll see you around. We're gonna go look at the roller coaster. See the process. Oh dang. It's busy for sure. Everybody's there. Are they announced it? Oh, there it goes. It is going fast, 75 miles per hour. I'm definitely not gonna get on it. I'll be honest. I gotta count it. I gotta time it to see how fast uh, it goes. Meaning, does it take 2 minutes, 3 minutes for the whole entire ride to be done? You know, that's what I want to know. The time for sure.
Creo que ya pararon ahorita.
Nah, 75 miles per hour is not slow, bro. I wish. I wish it was slow. So, because if it is slow, I'll be like, definitely. I'll get on there again in time. There goes look. I look slow, right? But once you're in, well, I mean, right here, testing. As a testing. And then it gets a boost. Nitrous. It goes up. That's what I'm scared of. Scared of that loop. That upside down loop, that's what's scary.
See how it turns backward right here? That blue one didn't turn. Happy?
What's up, Subi Love?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Come on, let's go.
You guys can hear me? Oh, they had trees. Get it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So Tony Universal Studios Hollywood. They're doing some tests.
Why did it feel like that?
Yeah, GG's. That's where it gets his boost. Hit the nitrous. I'll move out the way. There was people trying to see. Just pretty cool. There it goes. I do like how they're pretty much.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got workers. I wonder for what department they work for. Well, go ahead and excuse me, and chill for a bit. Chop it up. They wanted to talk about like the giveaway because I know the person that won, they didn't um pretty much comment, so they pretty much lost it. They lost the giveaway. So and they wanted to talk about that the giveaway. The person that won didn't ended up claiming the gift, so we're gonna do another one. If you guys want to be part of it, um, I don't want to do another video. I'd rather not do another video and just leave a comment, leave a comment on that old video. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. If you guys are interested in that giveaway, it is the star for Mario. Just leave a comment on that video, and it's literally titled giveaway. So just go on there, leave a comment. I'll make sure not to put the person that entered, so he won't win, because he didn't respond. So we'll do that. What else? We've been pretty much. I've been lagging it too to announce another winner, but that's only because I I don't have time right now. As you guys see, I'm hardly coming to the park. I need to see it. But yeah, we'll do another giveaway for sure. And then good luck to all of you guys who guys want to enter. It is a free giveaway, no charge. I will pay for shipping. If you guys want me to ship it to your house, I do need your consent. If you do win, to ship it to your house, or if you want to meet up at City Walk, we can meet up at City Walk, and then like that, right? But if you are the winner, you have 24 hours to say that you won the giveaway, or else I am gonna skip you and go to the next person. I don't know if the person that won was not a real page. I have no idea, right? Or they slept on it and their vacations, etc. That's their loss, honestly. So we're gonna be picking someone else. Good luck to everybody that does enter the giveaway. We're coming to an end. Not gonna lie. Still gotta get home. They do close at 7. I'm pretty much done for the day. I'm cooked, as you guys can see. I'm either sunburned or I can't feel it right now, but I'll definitely feel it tomorrow. But nothing new in the park. So Subi, nothing new at the park as far as food, merch, accessories. Other than the other stuff that I posted on my short, that's about it. Other than that, nothing else besides the food. The Hollywood Dine is something new. So yeah. With that being said, we're gonna end the stream. Don't wanna say thank you guys to all of you guys that dropped a like, came in and said what's up, hanged out for a bit. Um, I'll stream back again on Tuesday. So I'll see you guys Tuesday. Again, they are gonna be shorter streams just because the park does close early to like 6 o'clock, I believe. And so I'll be getting here like around 5 ish, which kind of sucks, right? Because it's like, damn, I can't do a lot of stuff. I'll probably just do Panda and Pet, and then that's it. I can't do the other stuff just because time comes to play a lot for sure. So I'm kind of like asked out on that. Um, as you guys know, Water World slash shows at 4. Same thing with uh, the studio tour. The last one, I believe at 4:15. I don't get here at 4:15. I probably get here like around 5 ish. So it's pretty much GG's. But I'll be coming to keep up and checking new merch, new accessories, new food, etc. Again, if you guys want to be part of that giveaway, make sure to leave a comment on that video that is on my shorts, and just put your name or put I want to be part of it. Put that, leave that comment there so I know who to put and stuff like that. With that being said, shout out to Ari. Shoot, I actually didn't know. So it is gonna be open before HHN Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, so it should be open before Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know if they're gonna allow people to get on it if they buy their Halloween Horror Nights ticket. I don't know, but I know it will be open by then. I think it was the 22nd of June or July. I'm tripping. I got to double check on that one. So again, I don't want to give you false information. So I know it was the 22nd or somewhere in the 20s for sure. Somewhere in the 20s. That's what they were saying. So I'm like, damn. Um, what else? So yeah, I'll be coming to the park, checking up updates as far as merch, food, accessories, all that fun stuff, popcorn buckets, etc. Right? Um, Again, they are going to be shorter. The park will be closing sooner. So I do apologize. Shout out to Ari and Mo for the donation. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that came in. Definitely so be it. Shout out to everybody that came in and dropped the like and shared the live. Appreciate it as well. So good luck on the giveaway. I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of the day with your friends and family. Peace.